Thank you very much. Good morning to everyone. Thank you all for joining us today. It certainly is an honor to be here with my colleagues from the House, as well as the President of the Baseball Hall of Fame, Jeff Idelson, and without any question, Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. So often through our nation's history, sports have helped unify our nation during some of the challenging times, some of the troubled times. After 9/11, we all remember President Bush's first pitch. Every 4 years, we unite as a nation in support of our Olympic teams. But sports can and also have been much more than simply a unifying presence. They have helped bring real change. As Babe Ruth became the most famous baseball player ever, Josh Gibson and Satchel Paige toiled in the Negro Leagues, unable to compete against their white peers. That was a microcosm of our nation at the time, where segregation kept so many talented players and brilliant people of color from reaching their true potential, realizing their dreams. But thankfully, some folks in baseball had a different idea. The signing of Jackie Robinson and Camden, South Carolina's own Larry Doby not only broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball, but is a significant moment in the fight for civil rights. The fact that it happened earlier in 1947 than many people associate with the civil rights movement shows how important it was and how thankful we all should be for Major League Baseball. I'm thrilled to introduce legislation minting a commemorative coin, along with my colleagues, both Rogers Williams and Cedric Richmond, as well as Senator Cory Booker, who cannot be here with us today, celebrating the 75th anniversary of the integration of baseball. And I'm even more excited that half of the proceeds from the coin will go to the Jackie Robinson Foundation, which works to address achievement gaps in higher education and provide scholarships and support services to students across the nation. I'll turn it over to my colleagues here in just a second, but I would like to say just a few more things. If it wasn't for folks like Jackie Robinson, folks like South Carolina's own Larry Doby, myself and Cedric Richmond could not be here today. The fact of the matter is that we stand on the shoulders of giants, men who went through things that today are harder to imagine than they were at the time, men who suffered violence, challenges, all kinds of things that today we just have it too far out of our memories. Fortunately for all of us, we find ourselves living in a time where we can now celebrate the blessings of 75 years of integration, the blessings of 1947, the forerunner to 1954, the forerunner to the civil rights legislation in the 60s. We stand on the shoulders of giants, and we today celebrate that fact.